If you work with investors, perhaps as a financial advisor, broker, or planner, your success boils down to just two things: retaining your existing clients and attracting new ones. Why is it that some people in your profession retain their clients during even the worst downturns? It's not about investment strategies. For an investor to stick with you through the good times and the bad, they have to trust you and enjoy doing business with you. In other words, you've taken the time and care necessary to create a strong relationship. The same is true for referrals. Your clients refer people to you because they value your relationship with them and trust that you'll treat their referrals just as well. So the key to success is building and maintaining relationships. But how? You deal with hundreds, maybe even thousands of clients, prospects, and centers of influence, each with slightly different needs. What do all the experts have to say? I'm talking about the people that write articles and columns and books, the folks that offer coaching services and speak at your conferences. They talk about touching base with people at appropriate intervals. They talk about periodic review meetings. And they talk about nurturing on important dates like birthdays and wedding anniversaries. They like to use analogies. One of my favorites is about gardening. They tell us that every plant in the garden has slightly different needs in terms of sunlight, water, and food. Successful gardeners make sure that each plant gets exactly what it needs to thrive. People are no different. Some need to hear from you a lot, others just the opposite. Some like hearing from you when their birthday rolls around, others don't. The point is, to build and then maintain successful relationships, you have to figure out what people need from you and then make sure they get it. What systems do the experts recommend when it comes to the details of managing all of your relationships? Sadly, they don't. Where the rubber meets the road, no one seems to know how to manage large numbers of relationships. The good news is, that's about to change. Hi, my name's Barry Chaffe. I'm with the technology firm Chaffe Malcolm & Partners, and it would be my pleasure to show you a system for building and maintaining relationships. A system that prompts your team to do the right things at the right times to manage all of your relationships. A system that ensures your team doesn't make any of the many errors of omission that erode relationships over time. A system that is flexible enough to accommodate everyone's unique needs. A system that can be installed and set up in minutes and only takes a few seconds a day to run. And best of all, a system that is utterly, completely bulletproof. This is the nurturing engine, the latest component of Investment Gold, our client care system. One of our clients was nice enough to let us use their contact database for this demonstration. I'm running the nurturing engine for the very first time on their data. And please be assured their data wasn't prepared for this demonstration in any way. I simply installed the nurturing engine. Then I spent about 10 minutes setting it up to provide the level of service our client feels is necessary for his practice to be successful. And then I ran it. This is what the nurturing engine looks like after it finishes your daily processing. It's telling us that over a period of about 2 minutes, it studied the information on file for more than 1,500 people. It determined each person's unique needs and made almost 3,000 entries in the team's calendars over the next 6 months, all for the purpose of properly managing the relationships with each of these people. Reminders and action items that are all essential to strengthening new relationships and maintaining existing ones, that ensure no one slips through the cracks, and that retain your clients and earn their referrals. At this point, you may be wondering, but how? How does it work? Will it work for me? It would be my pleasure to show you exactly that in subsequent videos.